Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about how to divide partnership net income. Let's say that Rob King and Jasmine Poole formed a partnership, dividing income as follows. Annual salary to King of $93,960. Interest of 7% on each partner's capital balance on January 1st. Any remaining net income divided to King and Poole in a 1-to-2 ratio. That means King is getting 1/3 of the remaining income while Poole is getting 2/3 of the remaining income. King and Poole had $99,000 and $81,000 respectively in their January 1st capital balances. Net income for the year was $162,000. Your job is to calculate how much net income should be distributed to King and Poole. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is to apply the salary allowances for each partner. For King, that'll be $93,960. For Poole, that'll be $0. This means that the total salary allowance is $93,960. Now we must calculate the interest allowance. To do this, we must multiply each partner's capital balance by 7%. For King, we must do $99,000 times 7%, which comes out to $6,930. For Poole, we must do $81,000 times 7%, which comes out to $5,670. Adding these two allowances together, $6,930 plus $5,670 comes out to a total interest allowance of $12,600. Now we must add the salary allowance and the interest allowance together to see the total allowance for each partner. For King, that'll be $93,960 plus $6,930, which comes out to $100,890. For Poole, that'll be 0 plus $5,670, which comes out to $5,670 for her total salary allowance. For the total allowance, that'll be $100,890 plus $5,670, which comes out to $106,560 for the total allowance. Now we must calculate the remaining income by subtracting the total allowance from the net income for the year and then multiplying by the 1-to-2 ratio. For King, that'll be $162,000 minus $106,560 times 1 divided by 3, which comes out to $18,480 for the remaining income allocated to King. For Poole, it'll be $162,000 minus $106,560 times 2 divided by 3, which comes out to $36,960 for the remaining income allocated to Poole. Adding the two remaining incomes together, $18,480 plus $36,960 comes out to $55,440 of total remaining income after the allowances are taken out of the net income for the year. Now we must add the remaining income to the allowances for each partner. For King, that'll be $18,480 plus $100,890, which comes out to $119,370 of net income allocated to King. For Poole, that'll be $36,960 plus $5,670, which comes out to $42,630 of net income allocated to Poole. Adding these two allocated incomes up, $119,370 plus $42,630 comes out to $162,000, which equals the net income for the year. And there you go. You now know how to divide partnership income when there is an annual salary allowance, interest allowance, and a net income division that is not even. If you want to practice it, I would recommend going back to the start of the video and trying it out for yourself. You could also make your own problem and switch up the numbers. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.